Islam. Peace to all the Moors out there. I'm just going to go live real quick, just for a second, just to show y'all something, speak on something. Just want to dispel some myths real quick too. Only reason I'm really doing this is because I saw something that I notice all the time, but that you hear people saying online that's not true. And in actuality, we see that a lot. You know, there's a lot of people, for the most part, Islam. For the most part, a lot of us just, we hear things online, we see things online, and we just regurgitate it, you know, like it's true. You know, if somebody's delivering a message and it sounds good, they sound like they know what they're talking about, we just take it for truth. A lot of us don't really look it up, you know, ourselves, research it ourselves to see, you know, if there's any validity, truth in what they're saying, you know, and so we just spread these messages. And that's one of the reasons why you have so many people who are out here like encouraging people to do, you know, foolish things that's getting people locked up and, you know, ruining their lives, all types of things. And, you know, it's spreading and you know, they're saying it, claiming to be Moors and everything, and they have nothing to do with Moorish science and nationality. But just real quick, I mean, I just saw something real simple, you know, that I see all the time. You hear people all the time saying, you know, spreading conspiracies, saying that there's no bees, Islam, peace, Kyrie. You hear people all the time saying that all the bees are gone. The bees, they're gone. You know, there's no more bees. And I hear people say this all the time, and I'm like, what the hell? I see bees all the time. I see bees in Ohio, in Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, Chicago, you know, Mecca, Indiana, Michigan. I could go on and on, right? We see bees. I just went outside a little earlier, right outside the front door. And what do we see? We got bees. Bees. I'm going to let you see them because they buzzing around. Hang on a second. They're up in this tree. There's a bunch of them. They're doing what bees do. They're in there collecting pollen and nectar, right? What's she doing? Little girl back here dancing. There's plenty of bees right there in the tree, you know? They just chilling, doing them, collecting nectar, which is what bees do. I'm trying to get them on tape so that we have verified proof that the bees are still here. Hey, because everybody's saying that they're gone, right? But we have proof that there are bees here. Let me see if y'all can, because they're here. Yeah, can y'all see them? There's a ton of bees just flying around. Can you see them? I mean, I don't know if you're getting it on camera, but there's a bunch of them. And they're right here because this tree behind me is blossoming, because that's what trees do in the springtime. And the bees come and they get pollen and then they spread them. And I mean, like, you know, according to the crazy internet, they're all gone.
We always have bees.
Yeah, we always see bees. So I don't know what type of messed up, horrible reality some people are living in. You know, maybe some people are in another dimension. They're in like the David Icke, whatever his name is, dimension where the robot overlords are so terrible and horrible. They've already just destroyed you and there's no hope. And there's just, you should just quit. Everybody should just give up right now because they've already chipped you and everything's messed up. They're controlling the weather. They already got rid of all the bees. The bees are gone, you know? And so like, that's terrible. You know what I'm saying? But we're not living like that. And I'm just saying, like, battery low. Might have to cut this real quick, but I'm just saying, like, your reality is always under your control. You always control your reality. You're not a victim. You're not under anyone. Okay, I don't care how big your opponent may seem or whatever's working against you may seem. You know, okay, it's all you. And not only that, but maybe you're supposed to show that God is really in you and overcome that, right? Whatever adversity that you have. But if you don't feel like you can overcome it, if everything is overwhelming you, you can't do it. You already lost, okay? You already lost if that's the reality that you're living in. So I'm just saying this to say that, you know, maybe everybody, you know, doesn't need this message, but I think we all need to hear this, because even if you're super successful, you still need the positive self-talk. People, control what you're thinking, sharing, you know, what's on your mind, what the words that come out of your mouth, all that stuff is creating your reality all the time, right? And so if you live in this horrible, messed up reality where it's so bad, I mean, I've seen some people, you know, who like they just, you know, seems like they just wake up on the wrong side of the bed and they talking about how everything is going wrong. And it's like, come on, man. It's going to keep going wrong. And I can't even take no advice from somebody like that, because it's like, we're living good. We healthy, strong, children, everybody's good. And it's not trying to, you know, brag or say nothing like that. It's just that it is what you make it. Even if I wasn't feeling good, I wouldn't be telling the whole world and blasting that. And I sure wouldn't be counting all the things that's against me. So say that just to say, you know, control what you think, control what you say, right? The power of your thoughts, your mind, your words, it's all real, all right? And watch what you are entertaining and, you know, feeding yourself, okay? And some of that stuff is just craziness. You just need to leave it alone, okay? Because it ain't doing anything for you. So that's, you know, for the most part, that's really just what I wanted to share, because it's like, you know, you hear all this crazy talk, but it's not all based in reality. And maybe some people's reality, all the bees are gone, and they're in some reality where things are just so messed up. They're going to be enslaved or something like that. But I'm not living there. Hopefully you aren't too, okay? So that's it. I'm going to do this before this cuts off. Peace, everybody out there. Go ahead and click like and share. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.